Malta. Tiny country, massive adventure. Today, we're taking you to a tiny island nation in the heart of the Mediterranean that packs in more history, beauty, and thrill than countries 10 times its size. This is Malta, and trust me, you won't believe how much adventure fits into this little country. Malta is one of the smallest countries in the world, covering 316 square kilometers in less than an hour by car. However, its history, natural wonders, culture, and exhilarating experiences more than make up for its lack of size. From World War II bunkers to medieval strongholds and temples older than the pyramids, this island nation is a nexus of cultures. Additionally, it receives enough of sunlight throughout the year, which makes it the ideal location for both adventurers and sun worshippers. Let's examine why Malta should be your next travel destination. But before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more epic travel content, and share it with your travel crew. Got questions or stories from Malta? Drop them in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Number 1. Epic coastlines and hidden swimming spots. The water is the obvious place to start. Malta is encircled by striking cliffs, rocky coves, and azure waters. For cliff jumpers, swimmers, and snorkelers, it's a paradise. Take a look. The glass-clear water at St. Peter's Pool, a naturally formed rock-cut pool, is ideal for cliff jumping. It's secluded, serene, and remarkable. One of the most beautiful places to swim in the Mediterranean is the Blue Lagoon on Comino Island. The water is so serene and blue that it almost seems unreal. Rent a paddleboard or kayak, or simply float cheerfully. Gaineshuffia Bay is a golden sandy beach with breathtaking sunset views that is surrounded by cliffs, and the descent hike, equally satisfying. All of this is incredibly photogenic, free, and uncrowded. Number 2. Ancient history you can touch. Malta offers more than simply cliffs and surf. Part of the excitement is time travel. Some of the world's oldest man-made constructions may be found on the island. They predate both Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids. Temples of Hagar, Kim, and Nadra. These 5,000-year-old megalithic temples are perched on a rock with a view of the ocean. You are also permitted to walk directly among them. The fortified hilltop town of Mdina, also known as the Silent City, is reminiscent of a set from Game of Thrones. Fun fact, scenes were filmed here. Explore its peaceful lanes and feel the stone walls that have seen emperors come and go. The capital, Valletta, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that is home to churches, palaces, underground tunnels, and Baroque architecture. It's all walkable, too. You may stand inside Malta's history rather than merely learning about it. Number 3. Island hopping adventures. Did you know that there are several islands in Malta? Actually, it consists of 3 islands, Malta, Gozo, and Comino, each of which has a distinct adventure atmosphere. Gozo is more rugged, quieter, and greener. It's perfect for rural getaways, hiking, and diving. For a breathtaking perspective of Ramla Bay, don't miss the Citadel in Victoria, the salt pans of Marsalforn, and the Talmixta Cave. Comino is primarily a pristine, uninhabited place. The Blue Lagoon, breathtaking cliffs, and unspoiled coastline can all be found there. There are only trails, the sea, and silence instead of roadways. You can take private boat cruises or inexpensive ferries to move between islands. If you want something bolder, take a kayak rental and go kayaking alone between coves. Number 4. Adventure sports and outdoor thrills. Are you in need of some adrenaline? Malta meets expectations. Malta is a top diving destination in the globe. Discover underwater caverns, reefs, and shipwrecks, such as the well-known Blue Hole and the P-29 patrol boat wreck. There is something for every diver, regardless of skill level. Rock climbing. There are amazing climbing routes with views of the sea on the limestone cliffs along the coast. Try the regions surrounding Gozo or Dingley Cliffs. Hiking. Beautiful views and peaceful retreats can be found on trails that go along the shore, across valleys, and over old cart ruts. Wildflowers are blooming everywhere in the spring, which makes it particularly lovely. You don't have to be an expert to try adventure sports like windsurfing, jet skiing, or paragliding. And because the country is so compact, you can pack in multiple activities in a single day. Number 5. Festivals, feasts, and culture explosions. Don't be fooled by its diminutive size. Malta is a party animal. Malta is culturally vibrant, with everything from all-night music events to traditional religious feasts. Every summer, Isle of MTD Malta hosts a huge free concert featuring international artists. With lights, music, and artwork, Not Bianca transforms Valletta's streets into a cultural celebration that lasts all night. All summer long, village celebrations take place, complete with marching bands, parades, street cuisine, and fireworks. It feels like entering a century-old local celebration. Do you want something more conventional? Enjoy Maltese pasticci and folk dancing on a cultural night, or watch a lesu fishing boat bob in Marsac's Loch Bay. Number 6. Food worth traveling for, on a budget. Let's now discuss fuel, because all that exploration requires a tasty source of energy. Maltese food is a Mediterranean fusion of British, Arabic, and Italian flavors. Try the national dish, fennec or rabbit stew. It's tasty and filling. Pasticci are inexpensive, delectable, and packed with cheese or peas. They are available for less than €1. Everywhere you look is fresh seafood that has been fished that morning and barbecued that evening, such as calamari, swordfish, and octopus. Remember to have some Sisk beer and local wine, which go well with a sunset by the sea. What's the best part? In Malta, eating well doesn't have to be expensive. Number 7. It's safe, English-speaking, and super easy to explore. Malta is among Europe's safest nations. Solo travelers, particularly women, often report feeling safe, and violent crime is virtually non-existent. And you know what? For the majority of visitors, there is no language barrier because English and Maltese are both official languages. Public transportation is affordable and effective. Everywhere on the island is served by buses, and if you want complete freedom, you can rent a car or use ride-sharing services. A small tip if you're renting: Malta drives on the left. Malta is friendly, doable, and unforgettable, regardless of your level of experience traveling alone or whether this is your first time. Number 8. Sun all year, adventure anytime. Malta is one of the few places where you may vacation all year round because it receives more than 300 days of sunshine annually. While spring and fall are great for hiking and sightseeing without the heat, summer is best for beaches and diving. Even winter is pleasant because there are fewer visitors and cheaper rates during the off-season. It's a wonderful time for picturesque drives, cultural excursions, and intimate local encounters. So why Malta? Because this tiny country packs a massive punch. You'll swim in surreal waters, walk through 5,000 years of history, eat amazing food, dive with shipwrecks, climb cliffs, explore 3 islands, and dance in village feasts, all within a few days. It's budget-friendly, it's safe, it's beautiful, and it's waiting for you. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it, subscribe for more travel inspiration, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Have you been to Malta? Planning to go? Let us know. And don't forget to share this with someone who needs a vacation.